Hi, I'm Ian from Militarie Gun, and this is the music I love. Favorite song of all time is obviously a very difficult question. This is a terrible answer. People will roast me in the comments for this, but I think that the song I go back to the most is Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Here comes the sun. The best concert I've ever been to was Limp Wrist in Portland, Oregon. It was like the right moment. I had just graduated high school and it just was such an awesome show of energy and insanity and everything that you look for out of punk rock music. It was just chaos. I remember climbing up onto the speaker stack to jump off and a security guard grabbing my arm and being so sweaty that I just slipped out and then jumped, and you're like, thinking about it now as an older person, I'm like, I could have paralyzed somebody jumping from as high as I did, but that was the ignorance of youth and the excitement of youth, and it captured that. There is a music video by this band, Indochine. The song's called College Boy. I've been watching it a lot recently for inspiration for a music video, and it's one of the videos that I watch every time we're about to make a new music video. I go back to it over and over again, and it kind of captures again that feeling of youth, of like the world being against you and kind of the trauma of the way that things feel, not necessarily the way that things are. The first CD that I got was a Blink-182 Enema of the State. That was, I feel like most people my age, like that was the record, was Blink-182. My absolute favorite artist, I'll have to go Beatles. I think that the Beatles, I go to bed most nights watching a documentary about the Beatles. It's like the worst answer of all time, but it's either that or Kanye West, which is probably just as terrible of an answer. So I'm addicted to saying the wrong things, so this is no different. Newcomer, there's so many great newcomers. I'll say this band Shady Nasty from Australia. They're coming over here to Europe in the summer for some festivals, I think Hurricane in Southside, and we're doing a couple shows together, and they just started doing songs with Fred again. I was listening to music when it was 5,000 monthly listeners, and now I've seen them go past 1 million once they've done these songs with Fred again, and I've never felt like I was in the right place so much as with them. And so yeah, Shady Nasty, they're coming to Germany soon, so everyone should be listening to them.